Regina worked for her boyfriend, and he forced her to give birth at work. When she refused and threatened to call the cops, he locked her in a closet. Regina and Ryan were in love. Or that's what Regina thought. They had met 3 years back at a corporate party. They started talking. After a few dates, Ryan asked Regina to be his girlfriend, and she agreed. The first year of their relationship was a fairy tale. Ryan treated Regina with utmost love and care, and even Regina treated him the same. After a few years, Ryan proposed to Regina. She was in the 7th heaven. She said yes. Then, a few days went by, and Ryan asked Regina to take a huge loan to open a family restaurant. Regina was hesitant at first, but she eventually agreed. She took a loan for Ryan and made him the owner of a restaurant. She loved Ryan, so she did not think much about it. But as for Ryan, he completely changed after that. After Regina signed the paper, he postponed the wedding. She could sense something was wrong. But she was blinded in love, so she ignored it again. Ryan started acting strange. And things changed for the worse when Regina told him that she was pregnant. Ryan told her to get rid of it. But Regina wanted to keep the baby. So, she promised him that the baby would never interfere with her work. Oh, and by the way, she worked as a waitress at Ryan's restaurant. Ryan was so greedy that he did not want to waste money hiring any other waitress. And because the loan was in Regina's name, she would have to pay it. So, she worked. No matter how difficult it got, she worked. She hoped that Ryan would start loving the baby. And eventually, they would be a happy family. But that never happened. He controlled her with the loan. Regina worked for 12 hours a day with no days off. She even skipped meals at times. Life was difficult for Regina. Regina could not enjoy her pregnancy even for a bit. She had to work constantly, without any break. And in her free time, she explored the thrift stores to get things for her baby. She just wanted to save enough so that she could pay the loan and lead a happy life. When Regina was 8 months pregnant, Ryan asked her to serve a huge corporate party. Greedy Ryan did not hire more waiters. So, she alone had to do the work of 5 people. The stress and the exhaustion made her situation worse. She suddenly felt a sharp pain in her belly. The pain was unbearable. You'll be stunned by Ryan's reaction to this. When Regina almost fell and dropped trays because of the pain, Ryan shouted at her. He cared about his guests and utensils more than his own baby. He told her to finish the work first, and she could give birth after that. Regina had enough. She refused to work and threatened to call the cops. Ryan was furious. He dragged her and locked her in a closet. He served the party himself. He thought that Regina was faking the pain to escape work. She screamed and banged on the door. She cried. Her baby was in danger. Fortunately, one of the guests heard her. He kicked the door open. He was also a doctor. He realized that it was too late to take Regina to the doctor. So he delivered the baby in the closet itself. After that, she and her baby boy had to be hospitalized, and Ryan was taken to the police station. When Ryan was questioned, he started lying. He told the officers that she must have locked herself by accident. But the cops had already checked the security footage. They clearly saw Ryan forcing Regina inside the closet. The truth was revealed, and he was arrested. Meanwhile, Ben, the doctor that saved Regina's life, helped her. He found a good lawyer for her. And with his help, she proved to the court that she had taken the loan for Ryan. The court decided to give the restaurant to Regina. Ryan was sent to jail after that. And Regina lived with her baby boy, who she named Derek. Ben had become a good friend of Regina and often visited her. Ryan just wanted money and nothing else. In the end, he got nothing, and Regina ended up with everything. She got the life that she deserved. And Ryan got what he deserved.